Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Celtics versus Cavaliers NBA playoff matchup on Thursday, May the 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, people with big bankrolls betting betting at $500 or $1,000 or more per game, looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We offer those products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, just text the number. But let's get to it. Celtics taking on the Cavaliers. And the Celtics, of course, the number one seed in the East. The Cavaliers, coming off of that series against the Magic and that game one loss to the Celtics. The Cavs kind of hung in there most of the way, but the Celtics kind of kept them at arm's length. It was one of those games where it was like if you had the Cavs and the points or the Celtics laying the points, it was probably an interesting game, but if you're just watching the game, it was kind of just like a very, 10-point all the way, one-sided game until the fourth quarter where the Celtics really just pulled away. White had the monster game for the Celtics, and he is the guy of the playoffs so far for the Celtics. I think, while Tatum and Brown always are going to get all the ink for the Celtics, it's been White, and I don't even think it's really much, I don't think any people are really going to argue. Came in 25 points in that game, 7 of 12 from three-point land. He is just draining the threes, and while Tatum, was the leading scorer for the Celtics in that game with 32, or as Brown, with 32 in that game, 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Tatum was 0 for 5 from three-point range. So we're starting to see playoff Jason Tatum in form here as he just, under the brightest lights in the biggest moments. He plays, basically games that can't support a team. I'm not, I take a lot of heat for my commentary on Tatum, and I say when he wins a championship or when he comes up big in the clutch consistently, I think then we could change our opinion. But until then, he's just a guy that's really good in the regular season, and that's about it. I think, the Celtics have certainly put together a nice team here. Obviously, when a guy like White is, getting it done in the playoffs for you. Of course, Brown, with 32 points leading the Celtics, that, is big for them because, well, he's their highest paid player on the team. Tatum with the 18, the guy who's most highly regarded, the third leading scorer in that game. When we look at, the Cavs, it's all about Donovan Mitchell. He still scored 33 points in that loss, but 4 of 11 from beyond the arc. Didn't get it done. And then, the supporting cast, Mobley with 17 and, Okoro with 11. Garland with 14. Garland just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. To me, Garland is certainly part of the problem. And I think when Cleveland, after this series and their season ends, as I clearly believe the Celtics are going to win this series probably in a hurry, I think that Garland is one of those pieces for the Cavs that's got to be switched out with somebody else because he's just not the answer there. And I think that the more and more that we see him play in these big games, the more and more that we see it. And I think he's part of the problem. I think the Cavs are just overmatched in this series, and I do believe that to be the case. I think we're looking at big numbers in the books. I'm surprised they're not even moving it higher than this. I think that, I think at the same time, though, maybe they know something that we don't know. I don't love this game at all, but I'm going to take the Cavaliers plus the points. I just think that's where the value is, and I think that so many people are going to be on the Celtics. I think we're probably going to be able to get a better number than this, and, there has to be value on the other side. Like I said, I don't love this game, and I think the Celtics are going to win the game. I just don't know if they blitz them by 25 again. I just don't think that's going to happen. But anyways, I'll take the Cavs plus the points. It's a lean at best, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.